With me is good friend Fred Dixon, the CEO of NYC Company, the city's official marketing organization. And of course, he is in New York. Fred, so you've got this campaign, $30-odd million campaign that's going to be called NYC, New York City Reawakens. But you can't I mean, I understand domestic tourism is where it's going to be primarily for 2021. Isn't that the case?
Yeah, it's great to see you, Richard. And absolutely, we think the real opportunities, certainly in the coming months, are going to be domestically. And you're going to see us heavy up on promotion to Americans to come back into New York City. But we are poised to move into those international markets as those borders open, and fingers across the UK, we'll be hearing from soon.
And related to this, the significance of the international tourist, because although you have more domestic, the more money is spent, in a sense, the daily spend is greater from the international. So how are you going to entice internationals back?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, international travelers stay longer, they spend more, they explore more. So, from the surveys that we're doing and the research we're getting back from the markets, they're ready to return to the U.S. and they're ready to return to New York when it's time. We have promotional plans in place with all of our major partners, the airlines, of course, the major tour operators in market in our cities around the world that we've partnered with in the past. We're all going to be poised to get the international markets, back up on their feet as quickly as possible. And we feel strongly that allure that has always brought people to New York, will be there in the days as we build back up.
I mean, the shanty towns of restaurants that now exist on just about every street and avenue, I imagine they are here for the rest of the year and probably beyond. But what do you now need as a city and as a tourist authority? What do you now need from government, regulators, coordination and the like to make it all happen?
Well, the Open Streets program, the cafe culture that New York has for the summer is going to be a huge draw. It's already proving to be so with Americans. People are coming to experience outdoor dining in New York in a way that we never had before. So, we've been very fortunate to have great support from government here locally. Of course, the vaccine rollout, fortunately, has been successful here. By and large, we still have some work to do, but we're where we need to be to begin to reopen the markets. The promotional support is there from government, and then the support for small businesses. That's been one of the key pieces throughout all of this, from both the local and the federal government, to make sure that those mom and pop shops and restaurants that make New York what it is, they need to be able to survive. And so far, with the federal assistance, that's happening.
And Fred, are you at all concerned that post-pandemic there are some stories globally about the safety aspect in New York? People are concerned as to whether, not the bad old days, but certainly whether that is now a concern. What can you tell me on that front?
Yeah, I can tell you, just this week, the mayor announced a new surge in police presence on the subway system, which is going to go a long way towards making people feel safe. New York is still the safest big city in America, and we take that very seriously at every level of government here in the city. And I think as you see ridership grow on the subways, we're now at about 2 million riders per day and growing. And as more people come into the city, last Saturday night, we ran 74% occupancy. We were thrilled at that. So I think as the vibrancy, builds back, more people are in the city, you're going to see all of that begin to balance out more and more. So we feel people can return safely to New York, and we're ready for them now.
You talk about 74% occupancy. Hotel rates in this city. I know there's not a lot of sympathy on this front, but hotel rates in this city are going to go through the roof once the reopening is fully underway and those flights are coming in full.
Yeah, I think, it'll be a factor of demand, right? So if we can build the demand back, the economics will kick in after that. But I can tell you there are great rates right now in this summer. You can still find, significant values in coming to New York. We'll see where that all goes. Right,
Fred, before the year is out, we'll talk to you live together somewhere suitable. How about that?
I can't wait.
Once the reopening is up and running. Fred, it's always good to have you. Fred Dixon, head of NYC Company. The other